Hello, it's Kadisha. I'm back with another video. As you know, we're in a day and age where trends are just so popular. And I just wanted to remind us as Christians and people who are trying to live for God, I guess as Christians, we cannot get caught up on these trends or allow them to make us want to do them. And I know this sounds easier said than done, but I seen something that made me upset, but it also made me realize how much ignorant, and I say that to the real definition of the word, just not knowing how ignorant we can be when it comes to things like that, because we think like, oh, that's nothing, whatever. And the Lord had to deal with me, and I always say this because this is not something that I escape. Like, I don't live outside of this world. I live in this world just like anybody, or everybody that's watching the video. And so I get things. I'm not on social media as much, so I don't get it probably as much as others, but I still do live in a world where I see different trends going on. And so my friends and I, we were actually talking about a concert that we were going to. They have this like more so 90s concerts coming, like people are coming and doing tours and stuff, and we were thinking like, oh, how cool would that be if we get to go to a concert? But then after I thought about it, the Lord just allowed me to realize, like, what exactly are you trying to say? Like, what exactly going to that trend, that's not a trend, going to that concert is going to do? And it's like, that's the trend. We see people posting videos of them going to different concerts, especially like I said, the older ones, and people that are coming back out doing their old songs, and we're like, man, that's so fun. And I was reminded of the scripture where the Lord said two people are going to be doing something, one's going to be taken up. And I had someone, I think it was my friend, who brought that to my attention. It's just like, okay, the Lord decides to crack the sky open while I'm sitting here at this concert, then what? And I know the Lord's grace is sufficient, because I've talked about this plenty of times. Like, he gives us grace and mercy, but we have to remember that it runs out. Like, we can't just, like Paul says, oh, I'm not going to take it for granted just because I know his grace is there. And I just want to encourage you who may be battling and going like, wondering, one foot in, one foot out, trying to figure out, is this okay for me to do, or this okay? And we just have to think about it. If Jesus decided to come back right now, would he be pleased, or would I be okay with him cracking the sky open and I'm doing this? And I know that's very like real, but that is exactly what I think about. And I'm just like, okay, that helps me to walk a little bit different, knowing that, okay, yeah, just like the Bible tells us, it's like it's, I think it's like, I have to find it for sure, but I think it's in Matthew's, where he talks about the person who owns the house is gone, and like his servants are there, and then one is like doing what he's supposed to be doing, and then the other one like saying, okay, he may return. And it's just like, okay, I'll let you read the rest of it to kind of see where you fit in that. But that's something that I'm reminded of when I see certain trends, and I'm just like, yeah, they're fun, they're cute, but then I am trying to live a different life. And I know how my life was before Christ. I know the things that I did before Christ, and I don't want to go back that way, because it was not good, it was not pretty. And this is not for me to make you feel bad or anything, because like I said, this is something I deal with myself. It is for more so encouragement to do the thing that deep down in your heart that you should do. So thank you so much for watching, and like I always say, sa cambio que quieres ver en otros. Until next time, bye.